Alright guys, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. So we're going into Hateno village. And I'm like excited just to be here. Someday a second store. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. All this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to CC that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do, you? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where you live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service of charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup. Huh? Wee, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, but we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be the first-time customer, but that's fine. We had a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. CC fabric. Tough fabric bearing the CC brand design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Have you dropped by the Vetus clothing at the village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place now, cocked up the cutting-edge design on that fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies with style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll just take 20 rupees. Okay, I want to do my paraglider first. This is the first time reworking your paraglider, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll do the work. Just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. Oh, it shows you how it looks. Okay, that's the ordinary. That's the Zora, so I did the Zora. Sheikah fabric. That's the Lucky Clover cassette. The Horse God, the CC. Tunic of Memories fabric. Half of these, I don't even remember where I've got them from at this point. But, yep, Bokoblin fabric. Looks cute. The Lon Lon Ranch? Why does it sound familiar? Isn't that from Majora's Mask? Okay. Speak of the devil. Sword Spirit fabric. Hylian Hood fabric. Hyrule Princess fabric. Bygone Royal fabric. Goddess fabric. Chica fabric. Goron Champion fabric. Rito Champion fabric. Gerudo Champion fabric. Ancient Chica fabric. Mirror of Twilight. I like that one. King of the Red Lions fabric. Princess of Twilight fabric. Demon King fabric. Where'd I get that from? Oh. I want to do this one. Thanks for your business. It won't take a moment. No waiting. No. My brain. No watching paint dry for you. What is that?
Sure.
Setting the fabric, ready to launch. You launch me? That'll do. Look forward for your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. He really launches me. He really launches me. It looks nice though, right? It looks cool. I better not fall in that. Okay, do I have though like a whole set of armor that I can be like, ooh, okay, I have. We'll do this. Oh. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Sure?
It's not enough for me to just rework with fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand in making my own patterns. Just like Cece, of course. Hers are all original designs, and making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. But that's where Hugh come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see the visuals of the monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, but just outside the village. But too paint-hearted to get near him. Okay. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or ice choo-choo, that it... Okay. Yeah, but I want to paint the crap. Ha 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 ha. If you have a pigment of my... If you're not a pigment of my imagination. I get the puns. You must be a customer. Dye your clothes. Okay. Dye these clothes. Now then, you can dye the clothes. Please dye. Wonderful. Now go up there and wait there, and we'll just give me just a minute. It's Hateno tradition to dye a person's whole outfit from head to toe all at once. All right, choose a dye color. Choose your color. What did I have last time? I mean, red looks nice. This makes me look like a frog. That's just me. It makes me look like a frog. I kind of like this blue. I think I had it white last time, right? I don't want to pick the same thing. This is crimson. It's red. I think I like crimson better. The crimson. Okay. Okay. All right, now stay like that and don't move a muscle. What's with the poof? What does the poof stand for? Ooh, I did look good. Ew, what a wonderful tone that is. I might try that out on one of my outfits. It's downright miraculous. What a difference a new set of duds makes. You're looking very chic. Do you find this palatable? If you'd like to read that. Okay, just let me know. All right. Okay. What's over here? Oh. Ah, hold it right there. You can't cut in line. We were here first. Oh. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at the present. Oh. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said it was some of Cece's best work. Oh. I am so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Aww. Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start. What? Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Ah. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Ah. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Ah. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, a new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Nobody cares. Why does everything look like a mushroom? Fashionable personnel only. That's what the whole thing says. All right.
No.
Another practical, perfect masterpiece is an exemplar of the form of every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion.
Ooh.
Welcome to Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of... Yeah, I don't think it is. As proof, I present you with this. It better not be a dumb hat. Oh, it is. The Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note? Okay. Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest villages worthy of such a crown. Oh, here we go. What is it all about a Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's all a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation, it's its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her little finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I meant to do. Looking after the village, you say? What do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? I don't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? They let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time to head back home. Somebody got beef. I gotta see your face, lady. There you go. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better.
No.
The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, undecided. Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team Cece. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoe-in for the next mayor.
No.
Didn't I just say I'm not gonna vote? Okay. Or so one would think, yet there are stragglers in the village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters.
Ooh.
Mushrooms are synonymous with a CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushroom I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors.
Oh.
Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I'll do it for you.
No.
There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. 8. Okay. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by now unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CC. I would not be wearing mushrooms, I'll tell you that much. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family.
No.
There are also no need to give them to the children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. Just leave it with us unless I miss my guess in a total of 8 Reed supporters.
No.
Your mission is simple. Give a single mushroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Okay. What is that? I want that. How do I... Fine. Oh, Lord. Here we go. She swaddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing is, I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one that I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Please help me out. Okay. We're gonna go from the bottom to the top. Oh, you look very unfashionable. What's happening? It's stuck. Yep. I don't know why it does that. What a strange decorations they've been putting up. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hateno village, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everything's getting glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like her daughter Prima, started wearing that fashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law, Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need from me, Mr. Traveler? Have a hiding shirt. You say this is from Cece? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for the mayor that they'll fix up the village real nice. Okay, so there you go. We got one. You got CC brand stuff. let me see if I could grab the choo-choo since I'm already down here. There's supposed to be a choo-choo around here somewhere. Oh my god. I don't know if they do that on purpose, but it's freaking me out. Picture. What is it? Oh, hold on. Just to catch it. Does that count? Oh. Keep old picture. Hold on, but do I have the picture though? Even if I have them. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. So now we can go from the bottom to the top. From the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. He's like waiting for something. Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy. Not suspicious. Oh, you're not? Then I'll give you the gatekeeper's greeting. How did it go again? You've come to Hateno village, home of the fine produce and dye goods. Our vegetables are the best around, and we're at the forefront of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would have known. It's too bad he's still at Lookout Landing. Aw, you're adorable. You're all cutesy. Okay, let's... I don't need a hoe. Did I take a picture of a hoe, though? No, I didn't. I got a picture of a hoe. What is... Oh. I think it should reset. Am I gonna pick it up? Yeah, fine, I'll pick it up. Nothing up here? Okay. Okay. Oh, break that. Yes. What's in here? Ooh, I'll take that. Excuse me, Mr. Cuckoo. Oh, look, she doesn't have... Oh, who is this freak? Isn't it the same girl from last time? Hey there, what brings you to town? Oh, he's acting pretty handsome now. That I get a good look. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. Yep, that's the same girl. You sweep me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. How could I ever forget? Are you serious? Fine, okay, I forgot. I was wondering if there's some way I could romanticize... What? But in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast. That's it. They say a cuckoo's memory lasts for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget it too. I should head back to work. The store and barns are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Have a hide. See, okay, so she's one of the mushroom people. You brought this mushroom from Cece? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty in their own too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them into fashion, you lose them. I wasn't so long ago that I was doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families, ow, don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? You know what I love for a fact though? Is that I actually went to CC's first. Because imagine had we not gone to CC's, we would have been doing this in the wrong order. Like I would have to talk to them. Like I would have talked to them and then, you know. I try to pick them up no matter what, for the simple fact is that they'll give me... Okay. They'll give me, like, the little stint, like I picked it up. Here's... Okay. So we already got 2 of them, which is nice. Be quiet, cuckoos. I'm gonna talk to him no matter what.
Oh.
Be right there. Hang on just a sec.
Oh.
Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reed coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before folks came to Hateno Village for the veggies, but now they show up for the gaudy get-up Cece makes. So which are you here for? Neither.
Oh.
If you're not here for neither of those, then maybe you want Hateno's famished dye shop by the bridge. Oh, but some of the folks around here are looking for the research lab. Wait, I got hiccups at the top of the hill to the east too.
Oh.
Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie. But I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse of a farmer, wouldn't it? Okay. So he's trying to, I guess, the farmers have been veggies with great care. You probably shouldn't, okay. So I can steal stuff from people's houses, but I can't take the veggies. God forbid me take veggies. I'm sorry. Why are you being so creepy? Give me a second. I don't know what that was all about. Let me guess. Don't steal him. He doesn't have a CC getup. Hey, I saw that. The one up besides me who allows to pick up my prize hiding tomatoes is my daughter, Aston. If you want to get some, go to the general store and buy them like everyone else.
Oh.
Huh? Do you need something from me? Have a highly insured.
Oh.
What's this? Something from CC? Yeah, it's pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this CC brand stuff, but it never really clicked for me. I know that lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. Be sure thanks her for the mushroom. That'll be nice for you. Okay. Wait, snack time! What is this? And can it wait? I'm starving. Some hiding tomatoes should hit the spot. Oh, there's a thing there. Wait, where's the other one? Let's throw ourselves in here. Oh, is that the one that I already did? I think I already did this. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know why it only lets you do in certain places. I don't know if that's on purpose, but... Okay, there's nothing over here. Can hardly call this field yet. It'll need more work before it's through. Well, now, what's a wanderer doing in our neck of the woods? Going where you please is a perk of being a traveler, eh? Chalk it up to fate and let me tell you about this place. This is the Hateno school field right now. It's more like an empty lot, but it used to be a good little field. I aim to get it back up into shape so it can support crops again. It's hard work fixing up a plot after it's gone to seed. It'll be a spell before anyone can plant anything here. Did you have something to say? Have a highly insured. Ah, a gift from CC. Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays in a place where the young folk are happy to live. How many? 4 left. Okay, so we're halfway. Thank goodness I'm like running through and trying to get everything, which is cool for me. Mr. Lizard. Where's Mr. Sneaky Pants? There you go. Love fire burns forever. What's the matter? Can you tell me, weirdly handsome dude? You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's time a jungle out there in the world. What? That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace.
Ah?
Excuse me. You forgot the... Why is he shaking? What did I press? The Miss always add to Miss. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wing General Store. There's no problem if you don't want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the night... I just moved here and I want somebody to show me around act to the minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashionik as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think it will make Miss Ivy of the East Wind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go talk to her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Yeah. Who's Miss Ivy? What's up? Okay. I got you, dude. I'll be right back. Yeah, you shut your face. Hi. I'm gonna grab some of these. Yeah. I got 4. Oh, I'm not even reading. Ever since CC set up shop in this place across the way, Hateno has made a name for itself in fresh fashion. Before that, though, it was a farming community from way back. We're a self-sufficient little burg. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest. Whoa. I tell you what, you haven't lived until you've tried a bottle of fresh milk straight out from Hateno pasture. Head up to the pasture when you get a minute and you'll be glad you did. That wraps up the sales pitch, I figure. Oh. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got business to run. Anywho, you were saying something I can do for you? Oh. Take them all. Yes. Oh. The veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you are in the market for produce, come see us. Okay. Okay, I got 71 of those. I got 21 of those. 60 of those. 2 of those. Oh. I'll take them all. There's certain things that I've learned from Breath of the Wild that they only sell. Oh, they got butter. See? Butter. Okay. Let me see what's up here. Don't mind me just walking into your house, right? Okay. What's this? Can I read this? No? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Ivy. Welcome to Hateno. Here for some sightseeing. Why does he stop walking? The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here to the Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like the super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way. Ventus Closing. I don't know why I said it like that. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. What do you like? I'm not sure. What kind of a question is that? But he's still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? Like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything. So I just told him what my dad likes instead. Here we go.
Ah.
Hello there. Always happy to see a traveler in Hateno village. Are you one of those who came to see the new CC fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it's my own daughter, Cece. If you're looking for her, you'll probably find her at the clothing shop. I mean boutique. Not sure what the difference is personally, but Cece always gets upset when I call her a clothing shop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around. Bring it around town.
Ah.
I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, I gotta play it smooth. I can't let him guess that I'm the one dying to know. All right, then. So what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't let my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that. Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy loves her animals is just one of many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That's a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100-footed frogs, hot-footed... Seems like a big job. Even for someone you love.
Ah.
But not if I can help. You traveler types go in wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. There was a whole bunch of them right there. Why is he asking me to come grab these? You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? Did I say anything? Haha, look, let's just focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. Hey, buddy. Do I hear a faint croaks in little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? Here's some frogs. 1, 2, 3. 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Okay. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. Now I've been dreaming of the day that my beloved Miss Ivy, that's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No, coming back from that one. You snitch yourself out. Election season begins. I can't read it. Oh, it's fun. Look, Amira, someone who forgot to put up on her CC brand outfit today. Get with the times and put on some CC brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to CC style? CC sets up her own CC brand line. It proves what a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. Why, CC single-handedly set the tone for Hateno Village's whole look.
Oh!
CC's shops is to the left of the village entrance. It's the stylish shop with the mushroom clothing decoration. Election fever sweeps Hateno Village. CC's got my vote. Imagine the style she'd graced our village with if she ended up as mayor. Who's she running against? Reed? He's nice enough, but he's outclassed in every way this time. If you ask me, CC's got the election all sewed up. Ah, that's right. Speaking of CC, do you know what I heard? Yeah. Hold on. Is this something you want our eavesdropper to overhear? But you don't see Nikki. He's gone to the trouble to color his outfit with those wonderful Hateno dyes. That was to be the problem with including such fashionable fellow in our inner circle. That reminds me, I heard a rumor that Cece has been meeting in. So if I would have never dyed my clothes, this conversation would have ended. Basically, that's what I'm getting out of it. Has been meeting in secret with someone at night after night. Oh, really? Now that's the kind of behavior that gets people talking. I wish somebody would gossip about me. What I wouldn't give to have my love of my life plastered all over the papers. Although I can see why Sophie's worried. That kind of gossip can make a big splash in the run-up of the election. Had I never dyed my clothes, it would have been a wrap. It would have been like, nope. No. If you're having trouble with something, you should ask an adult. I'm just a kid. I don't know. Maybe Reed could help. He is the mayor after all. Or maybe it'd be better to ask Amira. That lady knows an awful lot about what goes on in the village. She's a bochinchosa. Oh my god. Could there be any more CC crap in here? I can't even lie. My room was like, I had like a 3-year span where everything in my room was Scooby-Doo themed. Scooby-Doo. Okay, she's just sleeping. Here's the thing, the dude at the dye shop, he doesn't have like, he doesn't have a hat, right? Does he count? Technically he's what's in there? Oh, building condemned, do not enter. Why is it condemned? Why is this condemned? There's stuff in here. Why is this condemned? This seems a little fishy to me. I don't understand why that's condemned. What are you going? Uh-oh, I got caught up in playing a Zoom that I didn't notice it's getting late. I gotta head home. I need something. You should ask a grown-up. I'm gonna get an earful if I don't make it home before Mom gets back to the store. Off you go. I'm sorry. Welcome, are you a traveler? Yes, I am. Oh, yeah, you got a taste if you wandered here in Hateno village. Our shop is all about style. Everyone who's interested in fashion comes here all the time. And we don't just dye clothes, we can do stuff in other fabrics too. My dad can tell you all about it. He's got a real good taste, so you'll recognize him as soon as you see him. Oh, he does have a hat.
Hey!
Did you bring me some reference material for the choo-choo pattern? I have reference. Oh, so that's a choo-choo. I can feel the inspiration bleeding into reality. I start developing this pattern at once. All tone. With your help, I've made a very pretty pattern. You can have the fabric I worked up. Thanks. Oh, choo-choo fabric. I knew I'd get a different result with some quality reference. I betcha I could make other patterns too. Ooh. In fact, I made a list of the patterns I like to dye out. When you get your hands on something I might use as a reference, come in and show it to me. Okay. If I have a I can make an original pattern for you to walk on the door. Look forward to seeing you. We can do together. Okay, hold on. I wanna see. Where is it at? These are shrine quests. I got so much. DC secret. Okay. What is it? He gave me a new one, right? Didn't he give me a new one? I don't think it gives me it. Alright, I don't know. He has a hat. He doesn't count. She's half asleep. Oh, I didn't go. How do I know when Cece's about to bolt off? She's still here. So we're good. She's still here. Another day without her? What do you mean? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. If you have any questions in the village, ask my papa. He's the mayor of this village. He should be at home right now. I'm heading there as well. Do you want to come with me? Get on my face. Dream of owning your own home? Come talk to Terrytown and Akala. We build it for you just the way you saw in your dreams. Hudson Construction. I like having this on. Oh, there you go. Have I been in there? I don't think so because it just popped up. No, I have been here. Alright. I have been here. Because I remember the chest. And I didn't want to do that whole little situation to get the chest. Okay. Okay. Is this still my house? It don't look like my house. Zelda's journal. Read Zelda's journal. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities, and damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As a part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno village. It's the largest Hylian village, with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seems a good place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Purr's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I've commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seems deeply moved by this request. This will be my final job, his final job in Hateno village before he sets off on his journey. I had him at a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up the mantle as their teacher. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. All right. Hold on. So there's a secret room here. Is that the golden horse that I grabbed? So basically, I gave my house to Zelda. Is that what I'm getting? Right? There's a well here. There's a well here. Yeah, there's a well here. Jump in the Zelda's secret well. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us as well as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I put an order for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room, so he won't find it until after our investigation. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. Okay. What's this? Wear worn hairband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about the past times. Okay. Okay. So I gave my house to Zelda. Oh gosh, there's a coral. I need to reach my friend. Where's your friend? Oh, my friend and I got separated. Casino. My friend is sending up smoke signals. Okay. I'm so tired. I can't move. You can't do anything at this point. I'm going to... Wait a minute. Can I... No. I want to look to see... No. How can I... move around? How can I rotate? I'm trying to rotate. What? No. That's fine. Okay. No. I will go to the map and I will mark you as such. You can hold your horses. A rock in the middle of here. What can it be? I found you. Okay. Throw. Okay. Alright. Back on track. It's 12 a.m. I want to see what this CC lady is doing. Hold on, is that her? That is her. Hold on. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh! Why is she going to the quote-unquote condemned building? I just seen something fall. Lucky I got my sneaking stuff on. Oh.
Ooh.
Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another one of my late night meals in secret. Now I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is my luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let's tuck in. So scrumptious, so crisp, smooth taste and sights there. They were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without... Is this lady going in secret to eat some vegetables because she don't want the mayor to know that she eats vegetables? Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour, here in private I must admit that simple, unadorned things are the best. There's simply no denying it, alas, but now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. She sneaks out to eat vegetables. It's morning time? There she go right there. I'm snitching her out. Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tell my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. She's eating vegetables. Really? The silo across the way? Why are you looking like that? She reminds me from the girl from Guardians of the Galaxy. What I thought she'd be hiding something big. Is it really all there was to it?
Oh.
I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno village. She probably told us she came back here because of the development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm glad to see she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same thing, you know. I can't understand why those two just won't work together instead of going into such a bizarre length. Okay. Now, right, I went to, that's the shop. Those are the houses up there. I'm gonna keep going this way. Even though it's 5:30 something in the morning. What's this? Oh, the school. Okay, give me a second. Okay, yep. Usually when I go... Ooh, this is where you pray. I don't think I have enough. Do I? Do I? I do. I'm gonna get a stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna get a stamina. Next time we're gonna get a heart. Because I've lost track where we're at with the whole which one is which. So we'll do that. Am I gonna keep the green hand? Go go and bring peace to the world. The 4 is bring peace to Hyrule. You guys sleeping? Oh. Is this the Reed guy?
Oh.
Oh, it is. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at the vintage clothing, right? Do you come here to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on a second plan to bring back the taste no one's tried here in years. What's this kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone in the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthful of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I have something that I could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with, or what they created. And now that I think of it, it was also had a unique pungent scent. If I could smell the aroma again, I might jog my memory. But don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice relaxing time in our village. Have you tried a fresh milk that they make on the farm up the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. Okay. Who just left, or was that me coming in? What's it? Huh? Oh, you're the customer I saw in the vintage clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it became something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end the silly quarrel at once and for all. But that's the moot of the point now. I have something else in mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words about my husband Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. Okay, so now I gotta follow him too? But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing affects his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around to see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The one problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You never fit in through the window, but maybe you can dig a hole or something. Well, you figure that out. Okay. Please come back. I've been good girl. Okay. I'm guessing I have to wait. So let's see the shed thing. This thing? No entry without permission. Read. Okay, so we're gonna put a pinky. Oh, hold on. Do we have... Yeah, we have this one. Bah. Nope. I'm sorry. We could take a picture of a wall? Okay, I don't know that. Okay. Alright. I know the school's there. I'm just not... Okay. If you have questions about it... Okay. Okay. Class is about to start soon. I talked to him already. I gotta remember who I talked to. Okay. Okay. Does that count? Yep, that counts. Does that count? That counts. Okay. Do you count? Yep. This is the night in thingy. Okay, there's nothing here. Thank you. Oh, she's not wearing nothing. Hold on. Oh, it's him. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show her my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? I have a Hylian shroom.
Ah!
Oh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. And I'm not the one. Koyan from the farm on the hill says the same thing. I like the fact that they tell me, like, who's the next person in line who I need to talk to. Like very quietly. Sneeze. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, but now when I ask, it would be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat. I don't understand why he's this dead set against it. Because you look like... Never mind. Oh, can I help you? Oops. I really can't be dwindling on that right now. Not while I'm on the clock. Ah. Good morning. We have a nice weather again today. Hi. Welcome to Tonpu Inn. Will you be staying with us today? A regular bed. Mind you, this doesn't count for my points, right? Nope. You have soft beds. Wow. Yes, they're much more comfortable to sleep in than our standard beds. We'll wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Everyone who sleeps in them talks about how they're full brimming with energy. Okay, now right now. Take care. Visit us again soon. Maybe next time Wharton is learning carelessly against the terrorists, I catch him off guard and I'll jam that hat on his head. She's not taking no for an answer. Okay. So what do we have? Like 3 left? Yeah, 3 left. Okay. At 12, I need to go. Okay, there's nobody in here. Okay, nothing here. I have this well. Did I just dump in the same well like an idiot? Oops. Fine. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so there's nobody there. At least, you know. The thing is that the name pops up, so I don't know what exactly... A doggy? Can I take a picture of you? Mind you, can I just, like... Well, no, it would tell me, right? Can I pet you? I want to pet you! Disappointed! Oh, okay. I'm sorry, is she sleeping at the table? Because my mom would smack me. Oh, a visitor. I'm sorry, I don't have... I didn't mean to be very welcoming right now. I'd take care of it later, maybe by the evening. What's the matter? My hometown is Lurelin Village, a small fishing village along the shore of the southeast of here. It's been suffering constantly of pirate attacks. I've heard it's almost entirely destroyed. At least the villagers fled without any loss of life, or so they say. But what's good is it if their homes are destroyed? I'm afraid that the village is finished. My poor father, he was the head of the Lurelin village. The village was his whole life. If it's really gone, I worry that the shock could finish him. Where I'm from, we believe in welcoming everyone with a smile. That's why I don't want anyone from home to see me so down. Oh, I get it. Hold on. Mine. Nope. Oh. Let me see what's up here. I'm just gonna go up. I'm pretty sure there's going over here. Mind you, do all of these, like... Which one did I mark? Oh, light blue. Light blue. I'm walking in the opposite direction. Ooh, it already respawned? Take that. Get off of the wall. Oh! No. No. Well, actually, yeah. Use. No, hold on. No. Exactly. Okay. Okay, so it's not this well. I thought they all connected, so they don't. Where? Okay. Oh. Yeah, give me a second. There's something in my eye! Okay. Are we close to it? No, I'm so far away. Hold on. What is that? Are you sure I'm in the... I don't think... Is this his house and I've been running around like an idiot? I must find it. My, we meet again. How goes your journey? Wonderful, I hope. This is normally where I give you a chance to respond, but I like to talk about me instead. Once I was a woman without ambition. Sure, I had my twin loves of fashion and travel, but I didn't have the drive. But Cece's design spoke to me. They say, Meshi, take those, what? And turn them into action. Now, I'm a changed woman, chasing the treasures of another inspired fashionista, the great bandit Misko. And as I search for Misko's collection, I intend to spread the joy of fashion everywhere I go. Such is my passion. Okay. Good luck with that. Oh my, are you from the outside? I want to go play. Tell my brother Neeb. I'm sure he'll add you to our spy game. My brother Neb is spy number 1, and I'm spy number 2. A spy's job is to keep an eye out and report the big-time hero Azum with Sir... What? Valence? About any bad people. But the lab on top of the hill to the east is too far. I can't just go there. Is it here? See, it is here. Where's the closest well? It got... Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna walk away, right? Because I think it... There's one on the top. Okay, it's right here. So, but I'm not gonna take the chance of just popping in now, because I'm pretty sure. Telling me I don't have wood? That's what you're telling me, that I don't have wood? Oh no, I do. And drop on the floor. And no, okay. Why doesn't that work? There we go. No. Now we're gonna see exactly what it is. Let's see where it goes. No. I think it's where I come in. Oh. I didn't see that. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. Read. I firmly believe in the Hateno village's charm is a delicious vegetable and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the young nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, the shape, the appearance are based on the CC brand's aesthetics, which is popular with the young folk. I've hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. That's what it is. That's what it is. So they're into each other's basically stuff. Not you. I don't want to talk to you. Where's his wife? I'm gonna probably go a little bit more. I feel like there's something in my eye. This is where I headed back to go over there. I still haven't visited the school either. Hello, nice weather to feel the breeze, isn't it? It's rare to see travelers out here, unless...
Huh?
You haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Haha, just kidding for you. You doubt you're here looking for a farm or research lab. What farm? Oh, were you not on your way to Hateno pasture up ahead? I know most folks here are obsessed with CC brand fashion right now, but the best thing about this village is and always will be the bountiful of its farmlands. Have a bottle of our freshly squeezed milk and you'll know what I mean.
Oh.
If you weren't heading for the farm, maybe you were looking for a research lab. Your darling wife. Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. I met my wife in Laurelin village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hateno village, maybe even all of Hyrule. The two of us have always guarded the windmills in shifts, except something bad is happening to her hometown and she's been pretty broken up about it. She's at home now resting. I picked this spot because you can see both of the windows and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. Sorry, once I start talking about my wife, it's hard for me to know when to stop. Okay, research lab. Huh? So you weren't here on your way to the research lab up the hill? They started that place as a center for research ancient ruins. Now, though, I've heard they're hard to work on some kind of padding, I think. Anyway, for a while, the place was quiet, but now Robbie's back again. So that banging and clanking is as fierce as it ever was. Whatever the padding, they're hard at work on is my bet. Sometimes they word things a little weirdly. My bet is that it'll go down as one of the great inventions of the century. So are we done here? I don't want to take my eyes off the windmills or the house for too long. Okay. Why are there 3 singular... Oh, no. It's 4. Have I taken a picture of... No, I don't want to do that. I want to take a picture of the moo-moo. Oh, moo-moo. Aw, fine. As long as I get the picture, I can care less. Okay. Okay. You're not wearing CC? Oh. How do I fix this? Do I dive in the pond? There's no way, it's too deep to swim, huh? What is with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? A Highland shroom. From CC, huh? But I can see you mean well enough with the gift. I'm so happy to accept it, thanks. Sorry, but if you're here for our farm's businesses, we'll have to talk to my dad at the farm.
I need to get my hands on a message bottle floating in the pond. Quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But the letter has the advice I need to get his farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Where is it at? Oh. Oh, I can't pick it up. Why is it so big? Okay. So here's the thing. Ultra hand. You can do that. And you control? Here we go. Control. Bird. I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy, huh? That's my great-grandfather's message bottle. How did you... You just seen me do it! Did you shout it out for me? Thanks. There would be a letter in the bottle with advice to getting the farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting? His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Uh-oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor cheese fermentation. Can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry for the run, but I want to go put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey!
Right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later so I can thank you for your help. If I can play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good, not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Okay. Well, you're a new face around here. I'm sure if I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be in sunbathing? You got something here. Have a hiding shroom. Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are just tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter, Koyin, an old man talk, don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that all you came for. What? If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I've been in a tight spot. Make no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno. The secret's in the special feed I make from my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something if you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. Acorns? There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where all of them went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing all of them themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're real quick critters. I need at least 3 acorns. to make my special feast, so it's a real problem for me. Here's the acorns.
Eh?
No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna look a gifted horse in the mouth. Not with me and my wits end at all. I don't know if it's really makes up for it, but here, I have a bottle on me. Okay.
Oh.
I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a misser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you out some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Okay, so that's good. I don't know why they do this backwards. Where are the wells? Okay. There are 58 wells of Hyrule so far. You've told her 11 of them. Okay, okay. That's just me telling her. It's not what's happening. Side of it. Read secret. So mind you, read secret. Report back to. Okay. Where? Okay. I don't know at this point. Ah, good. You showed up. Take a look at this. What am I looking at? I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had a recipe. It's springy on the outside and melty on the inside and so delicious. You'll think you're dreaming. I've never heard somebody like describe cheese in that way. But back to the reason I called you here. You didn't call me here. It's just, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Okay.
Yeah.
As I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back on the Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for the Hateno cheese to make a splash back in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers back in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here ourselves. Maybe here is good. No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. I'm sorry. How much cheese did you make, woman? Ta-da, the Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get the folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else but around here. I'll give you some cheese for fresh milk instead of the rupees. I'll make you a drink. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so he'll take the tree nuts and the acorns. Give me fresh milk. She'll take the fresh milk and turn it into cheese. And it just keeps getting better. Okay. Oh god, I hate when they do that. Okay. I don't see anything else. Stop stealing the acorns. What say you? Oh, there's another one. Hateno Beach. Yeah, where's your friend? You crazy. Okay. Okay. You will get one of these. I'm happy now they give you, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. I don't know. I don't trust it. Oh. Ah, what do you want with an old man like me? Have a Hylian mushroom. You say this is from Cece? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water with a bit to see those flashy colors whatever I turn. My family and I are all friends. What? My family and all of my friends, okay, my age, tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, I'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Did I do them all? Okay, yep. But I'm already up here, so... Something's in there. Robbie!
Ah, what a pleasant evening. Hey, you. The Purapad laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get the sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Purapad. This will only take a moment. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4. The sensor, almost, don't mind me. The sensor reacts when you are close to a shrine of light that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should find the shrine. Now the sensor will make a sound if there is a shrine near you. Okay. All right, now that I've finished installing that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test out how it reacts? Like outside or inside? Nope. Get up. Okay. That's the problem. Do you not need help with the sensor? Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, you. Where are you going? We need to finish testing our new system. Okay, fine. I guess I moved around too much. They were touching the sensor, so hold on. Okay. Just walk in the direction you're moving when you hear the... Okay. Can you... What? Okay, it's... I don't want to go out. I didn't want to go out. I got it. Hold off on rushing around front. Just walk in the direction you're moving when you hear the sensor react. Do I have to walk slow? That's what it was. What's this? The sensor that I installed on your Purapad is reacting to something right here, right now. It reacts when you're moving towards a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down at the slope in front of the lab. It's there, really, one that close by.
It's a big rock. How do you not know? There must be because my creations are perfect, unless they got broken into in some way. Now, why don't you check down the slope in the direction the sensor was indicating? I already did it. Oh. When the shrine sensor responds, then you should be a shrine nearby. More precisely, it'll react when you are moving in the direction of the shrine. If it's not a... oh, alright. Alright. Whatever. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do this. What do you mean? Oh. Is this what I'm... I'm sorry, I'm getting angry. I don't get that one. It says nearby down below. It says nearby down below. Why does it say nearby down below? Oh, I discovered a cave though. Alright. I didn't... okay. Okay. I'm gonna do the shrine and then we'll leave it there, and then next episode we'll go finish talking to Robbie and then see if we can do the mayoral election. Oh, is this a freebie? Why does this look different? It is a freebie. What is this? Magic scepter. Do me a favor. Drop it. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take the freebie. Okay, we got a light blessing. And there still must be like a bubble frog here. Somewhere in here, but it has to be in here. Okay. I came from that way. Because I took a right. My problem is that I'm short. And I tend to not look up. I admit it. Now, we're gonna ascend. Because what I'm hoping is that we're gonna go all the way to the top of the mountain. Okay. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to fall off. I only have one part of my climbing gear. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can finish with Robbie to see if it's something quick. My design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Just listen to the sounds and you'll find your way to the nearby shrine. What? You found it? I expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I expect nothing less from you. Well, I've told you what you need to do, what you need to know about the sensor. But I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So, hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the PowerPad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features for the device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I'll whip up the prototypes for these extra features, and you can get them on your PowerPad anytime. That is with some help from you, getting some of the final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk about, if you want those upgrades, enjoy that sensor and taste the great things to come. Until then. Hey, you have more work to do. Your PowerPad is nowhere near full of capability yet. The PowerPad will be even better after you add some extra features. Those include the most essential one, the travel medallion. Features that lets you set up gates for instead travel anywhere. There's also a hero's path mode. It shows you where you have traveled. Finally, the sensor plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Your PowerPad will be perfect once you install all of those. But first, I'll need you to gather some test data if you can fine-tune my prototype. So let's get to work on that pad. Just talk to me anytime if you'd like to get started on travel medallion. The travel medallion feature is quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to the gate you've established elsewhere. Okay. But you're going to have a little bit of extra challenge with this. Come now, I'll give you the PowerPad for a moment. Look here, in distant Akala, up for its northern corner. It is Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. I started work on it back there. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like you to have you with all of my great talents to go there and fetch my travel medallion prototype. To speed this journey along, we'll then return to you anyway. Okay. Where is that again? Ah, here. Yes, here it is. Now we can travel there. Okay. I've activated a travel gate outside this lab. Now you can get here instantly. If new, okay, you'll need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in the chest beside my desk there. Should you be easy to... Okay. Can we do one at a time or can we do more than one at a time? Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you rush off? Your PowerPad... Okay, here we go. Hero Path. Hero's Path is an outstanding addition if you do a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed on the PowerPad. Hero's Pad mod lets you see this feature on screen. I think this is actually good because when I completed Breath of the Wild, I had like 97% on the map. I can't tell where I've been. I think this feature will actually let you know, okay, this is where I've gone, this is where I haven't gone. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path that you've taken. But before I can install the prototype perfectly, you'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations from you. Have I done this? Yeah. What? You've got that data? Hurry up. Let me see the PowerPad. Now, give me just a moment. Hero's Path mode. You can now use the map. Ta-da-da! Now you're able to see the path you've traveled so far on the map. Okay, that's complete. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the Hero Path Mode. Now you can review the Hero's Path Mode feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Tough, you can use Hero's Path Mode now. Your Pearl Pad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all of the available features, so don't forget that. I think there's one more. Sensor Plus. Excellent, very good thinking. Being curious about this feature. It allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. Many more things. That's why it's called Sensor Plus. The select you... I'm sorry, Karai is distracting me. You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add the prototype without some extra data. So you will need to fill out the compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. Have I done that? Yep. Unbelievable, you got all that data. Then I can install the sensor upgrade right away. Let me have the Puro Pad. Now, give me just a moment. Da-da-da-da! Now you can search for more than just shrines. Just select what you want to find from the Hyrule Compendium. There you go. Actually, I have a compendium of my own. That's my compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. Oh yes, it's all there. Creatures, monsters, materials, equipment, and even different kinds of treasure. In sorts, a perfect collection of what you might one day achieve in your own Hyrule Compendium on the Puro Pad. Curious, I invite you to access that database and see for yourself. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Okay. It's the same thing. What is this? What's gonna sell me? Hey, you. Interested in my compendium database, I see? My collection is complete. It has every creature, monster, material, treasure, and piece of equipment. It's basically the same thing as the Hyrule Compendium, but you've got your own Puro Pad, except mine's finished. When you take a picture of these kinds of subjects, they'll be registered in your compendium. I've got some mighty exclusive entities in my collection. You might find it a real challenge to find them all on your own. Say okay, yes. Okie dokie. Oh, here we go. You know what? Oh. I want to see if there's anything on the top.
When the glow.
And then
It always starts. I don't know. What is this? Okay. Not bad. Get up. Read Pora's diary. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age-boosting experimentations in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on the results and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I hoped. Success. I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching. And what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab there is perfect for hiding things in such a remote location. I'm sure no one will ever come across it. Okay. No. Gosh, I was trying to find something. I don't know what causes you like to not do certain things. Ooh. Oh. I found you. Another dragon. I have the picture of the dragon. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. It's a long episode, but I'm trying to get as much done as possible. This game's fun, but we'll see what else there is to do. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!